name is Nick Fowler, and I guess what brought me here today is my family friend Bob Jameson introduced me to John Snyder. John Snyder flew up to Connecticut, Greenwich, Connecticut, and met me, and we spent a weekend, and we got along pretty well, and we decided to come down here and record a few songs.
My name is John Snyder, and I produce records and teach at Loyola University. We're in here in Memphis today at the Ardent Studios with Nick Fowler and 3 or 4 of the local musicians who've been around forever and making some demos of Nick's songs.
So you have these incredible musicians around you that you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of. So I mean, that's different. That's one big difference. There's certain things that I thought it would be harder, recording with other people, but they were just perfect. It was playing with Steve Potts was amazing. Because I don't know if you've ever used sort of a tracking program. They have these grids of where the beats are. And so I'm used to playing with sequence drums, so all the drums are sort of perfectly on time. So I figured when we're playing with a real drummer, they'd probably be a little bit off, but he was right on the downbeat every single time. It was like he was a robot. So it made the whole editing process really similar to my editing process.
It's a 2-day recording and a 2-day kind of overdub mix session. So it's a 4-day deal. We cut 6 songs. But I think the work paid off, and I think the proof's in the pudding, and I think the people will like the music. The thing about Nick's songs is they're all good. We had 30 songs on the table, and it was really tough to pick, which ones. And they represent different kind of approaches musically and aesthetically. There's a variety of songs on this record. I like them all. I mean, they all stick in my head, and that's kind of the point. If you listen to a song 3 or 4 times and you can sing it to somebody else, you got something. My
favorite artists, the ones I listen to the most, like Bob Dylan or Adam Duritz from Counting Crows, Van Morrison, or even this guy from LCD Sound System. These people that I've listened to so much and know sort of all the stories and heard them talk about all the songs so much that you start to kind of feel like you're best friends with these people, even though you've never met them before. But you feel like you've shared all these same experiences and you can totally relate to them, and you sort of have this person to go to if you ever want some sort of consolation or anything. So I think it'd be sweet to have people feel that way about me in the future, maybe.
I think most musicians and artists have the potential of self-sustainability. Certainly Nick does. But there's a very few that have the potential of actually reaching out to a huge audience and affecting so many people at once of so many different thought processes. But the songs and the delivery of the songs are so part of a humanness that everybody has that they're just huge hits, and a lot of people benefit from them. So I think Nick has that potential.